Don't get it twisted, my brothers. I was not always the wise OG. Like every other man, I started out as a naive little boy trying to figure it out, know who I was, where I fit in. But I had a secret weapon right in my house that some young brothers didn't have: my father. I was born and raised in a legendary city and neighborhood at a time when drugs, gang violence, racism, poverty surrounded me everywhere I looked. But somehow, not only did I survive, I thrived. And I owe a lot of that to my dad. If it were not for him, there would be no wise OG. My father taught me many things growing up, but 7 basic lessons shaped a lot of the man that I eventually became. And today I want to share those lessons with you. Because if these lessons could help a young boy navigate such a dangerous environment and become a strong man, chances are they can help you too. Lesson number 1, watch your mouth. My father was an outgoing and charismatic man. He could talk to almost everybody, and trust me, he did. He taught me something powerful though. He said, words can be curses or they can be blessings. He believed that words could heal, build, or destroy, and therefore a man should never speak recklessly. He told me, don't gossip and don't be around people that gossip. Don't complain all the time and don't be around people that complain all the time. And don't be one of these people that just runs your mouth all day talking just to hear yourself speak. When you open your mouth, he would say, your words should carry purpose, power, and positivity. Because once words leave your mouth, they're spells or curses, and you can't take them back. Lesson number 2, know when to get off the stage. My father also believed that a real man does not need constant attention. Sometimes the strongest move you can make is to step back, get off the stage. And what this really means is know when to get rest, know when to shut your mouth, know when to pull back, know when you're doing too much, and know when to get off stage and let other people shine. My father believed that constantly chasing attention made a man weak. Confidence means you don't have to be in the spotlight all the time. Security means you don't want to be in the spotlight all the time. Lesson number 3, wherever you go, act like you belong there. My father gave me this piece of advice and it has stayed with me for the rest of my life. He told me, wherever you go, act like you belong there. He never wanted me to feel inferior. He never wanted me to feel intimidated. He never wanted me to feel like I didn't deserve to be in certain spaces. So whether you're walking into a classroom, a boardroom, or a bathroom, carry yourself with confidence. Stand tall, look people in the eye, take their hand firmly, and speak clearly. Because when you believe you belong somewhere, it has a magical way of convincing other people that you do. Lesson 4, don't give your enemies bullets. My father also gave me an important lesson about human nature. He told me something many young men eventually learn the hard way or not at all, and that was, some people are going to be jealous of you, and some of them people will be really close to you. Some people will spread rumors about you, and some of those people will be very close to you. And some people will do things behind your back to try to bring you down. You can't control what other people do, he used to tell me, but you can control yourself, and you can control what you give them to work with. What he meant by that was, don't give your enemies bullets to shoot you with. Don't give them ammunition to destroy you by being dishonest. Don't give them ammunition to destroy you by being irresponsible. Don't give them ammunition to destroy you by being reckless, immature, and having a bad temper. Live your life with integrity. Keep your word. Do what you say. Be where you're supposed to be. Get the job done. See things through to completion so that even your critics may not like you, but they're going to respect you. Lesson number 5, a word to the wise is sufficient. My father believed there were 2 types of learners in life: fools and wise people. Foolish people, he believed, only learned through pain. They make mistakes over and over and over and over until life finally forces them to change. But wise people, he thought, learn differently. Wise people learn through listening, through observation, And therefore, wise people can learn from the mistakes of others, because he felt that if you're smart, you can learn a lesson without having to pay the price for the lesson yourself. Lesson number 6, you are the master of your destiny. Probably one of the most important lessons my dad ever taught me was about self-mastery and responsibility. He taught me that my life would largely be shaped by the decisions I made. Yes, the world has obstacles and society has problems, but ultimately, he taught me that my life was the result of my choices, and that my choices would shape my habits, and my habits would shape my direction, and my direction would shape my future. And he was right. Anytime I look back where I messed up, where I went backwards, when I wasn't progressing and thriving, it was a bad choice behind it. My father taught me that if you don't like your circumstances, you must be willing to make different decisions, because the power to change your life begins and ends with the choices you make. Number 7, play chess, not checkers. Finally, my father encouraged me to always think ahead. He said, the fools are going to always be living for the moment, not thinking about the future, not preparing. He said, I want you to play chess, not checkers. By that, he meant checkers is about reacting in the moment to what's happening right now. That was his analogy. Chess was a more strategic game. 8 different pieces, they all move differently. So in chess, it's very strategic, and every move is connected to the next move. My father wanted me to think ahead, to plan, not just think about today, but to think about tomorrow and to prepare. He wanted me to consider the long-term consequences of my actions, because wise men, he said, plan ahead. They think about where they want to be in 5, 10, even 20 years. Because my father taught me that the men who succeed in life, who are fulfilled, happy, are usually the men who planned their life. My brothers, I didn't become Wise OG overnight. It took a lot of experiences and teaching and listening and being corrected by people who knew better. The man you see today was primarily shaped by my mother and by the wisdom of a dad, a father who took the time to guide his son. These 7 lessons helped me navigate a world filled with danger, temptation, ego, and adversity, and I'm grateful for them. If you apply these lessons in your own life, I guarantee you they will help you, give you proper guidance, and keep you out of a lot of nonsense and be able to live a clean and accomplished life. And if you're a father, uncle, mentor, or big brother, please pass this wisdom on to the young brothers that you know, that are in your family or in your neighborhood, in your organization. Because sometimes a few powerful lessons from a father can shape a man's entire destiny. Wise OG out.